right, so I watched the Heat game the other day. Was I actually? What was the game I was at? Oh, I was at the Pacer game. Yeah, that game sucked.
The Heat game.
But
but they come back and they get the win
yeah,
against
the Heat game was good though. You were feeling good after that one, right? Or no?
Yeah, no, it was good. I mean, we made some silly mistakes at the end of the game, but it was good. They're competitive. I mean, they are tough. They're aggressive. They got guys that attack, and Dwayne Wade is still pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he hit some shots there. I have to say, I was getting pissed at Kelly because that guy's grown up so much as a player, but then he had some stupid fouls on D. Wade there late.
Yeah, I mean, the foul in the three. We thought we learned the lesson. I don't know, when was that? 3 weeks ago against Boston when we fouled Kyrie Irving when we were up 3.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't foul the shooter. You just can't do it. You got to contest, and if he makes a tough shot, he makes a tough shot. But yeah, I think we fouled him twice. We fouled him in the hand and hit him in the face.
Coach Brooks, does anything upset you more? And I saw this, I think, on at least 2 occasions during the Heat game. Does anything upset you more than when a guy just gets a wide open path through the lane, uncontested, and a layup? I saw it twice, and I think after both of them, you called a timeout, and I could just tell you were steaming.
Well, we've had some issues with our layup game, and it's matter of fact, the last 2 practices we started off practices shooting layups.
The Wizards, for whatever reason, just had a lapse defensively and are just letting guys get to the glass uncontested.
Yeah, we have a problem with doing that. I mean, there's been a couple of games now we've had a lead and they just come down and put their head down and go to the basket. We let them have quick scores, and against Miami we were up 5 with under a minute, and they come down, boom, boom, and we foul them again, and they get another layup. So we got to clean that up again. I mean, our turnovers are a problem also.
What was the foul discrepancy? Because I remember, clearly we fouled D. Wade a couple of those times, but I remember Beal going to the basket and not getting any calls, and I know you were losing your mind a little bit.
Yeah, Brad played 43 minutes, and I think he didn't get to 0 for 0 from the free throw line.
Mm.
So, that happens, I guess, but you got to – it was a great game, though. It was a great game. Like I said, both teams were fighting for playoff position, and we knew that they were going to come in because they're just an aggressive team, but it was nice to get the win.
I would love, as a fan, I'm sitting there, I'm pounding my fist, and I'm going, take it to the rim, attack the rim more, instead of some of these really tough fadeaways.
That was a tough shot, and Richardson's a great defender. I just wanted to make sure, it was a tie score. We had the ball. We wanted to make sure that they didn't get the rebound because they had one timeout left. And the way, we wanted it was just going to be an isolation play, and he gets the last shot.
Mm-hmm.
And the way we were turning the ball over, we couldn't afford to, draw up a play where we're going to have some passing involved in it because I wasn't going to take the chance. But he probably could have, maybe driven a little bit, but I give the guy credit. The defender was really good, and he made him take a tough shot. It definitely came up short.
Right. Coach, what's your opinion of Eric Spoelstra, the coach of the Heat? He's been there, I think, 10 or 11 years. He won a couple rings, obviously, with a great team. But what's his reputation in terms of being a tactician in the league?
I think he's a great coach. The thing is, I don't think he gets enough credit. I know his team beat us in the finals when I was in OKC. I have a lot of respect for him. I don't think he gets enough credit, nationally, because I think, when you have a great team and LeBron, they won 2 championships,
Right.
They went there 4 years, and you never talk about him as being one of the better coaches in the league. But he's a talented coach, a great guy. And you could tell how they play. They are committed to playing hard, and that's a skill in itself. A lot of teams don't play hard, and their teams come in every night and they give you great effort for 82 nights.
Joined by Coach Scott Brooks, presented by Greenberg and Betterman, specialist in personal injury law. All right, give us an update on John. We heard that John Wall was at least doing some light shooting thus far.
Yeah, he's had a couple of great days of shooting. It's more it's pretty amazing. I mean, he did not touch a basketball for 5 straight weeks, and he comes in the last 2 days. He shot the ball well. Probably had, I don't know, maybe a 35 to 40-minute workout. No defense, just, I mean, getting shots up and ball handling and shooting the ball well. It's, I mean, I'm amazed. You know, like I said, when I played, if I didn't shoot for 1 straight day, I thought I couldn't ever shoot. I had to shoot every day. And for him to not shoot for 5 straight weeks and come in and really feel the ball felt like it was natural in his hands. And it was good to see because that's the next progression. And then he goes into maybe, I don't know, maybe a week or so, get into some practice.